Crystal Cobra solo boss dungeon map. Oh my god, how cool it is. Oh, okay, SBI. Okay, this mob looks cool, not gonna lie. Look at this. It's a new UI. You see it, yeah? Current weight and dismount weight. All right. Okay. New UI for this one. Okay. New buttons. Options. Item slot size. Large, medium, small. Sort by default, by weight, by tier. By market value. Okay. And there is a hotkey. Sort by default. You can choose how it's gonna be sorted. And then you press Ctrl J, yeah? And it's gonna be sorted. Stack inventory. Okay. And there is a search in the inventory. Not fucking bad. Okay, this they did not change. There's different presets. Okay. HUD editor. Man, it's so cool. Wait. I can move it. Let's buff will be right here. Durability. No. We're gonna choose this one. Health gonna be on like this. Buffs like this. Wait. Layout scale. Alrighty, we're gonna set it up on minimum. Save as map like 1. Okay. Opacity. It transparency, yeah. I bet I cannot make my health bar transparent. Actually, no. What the fuck is that? Anchor. Okay, we need to play with this. I got no clue what the fuck is this, but let it be. Opacity on minimum. Scale its size. I can squish it even like this. All right. I see what this anchor is. Yeah. Menu group. I'm gonna remove it. I cannot remove it. There is a limitation. Okay, let it be like this. This one. Can I put it on that side? And this minimap opacity. Okay, you can. Opacity of minimap. Let's make it transparent. And opacity of health, I cannot make it. Yeah, I cannot make less opacity of my nickname. Man, it's so sad. Yeah, see? Okay, this we cannot change. I would love to change opacity of my... Okay, let it be. Like save as to confirm, cancel. Okay, at least I see what is behind my minimap. This I would even remove somewhere. Now, opacity of my different buffs, as you can see. It looks horrible, I know, but man, it's so cool that you have such option right now. We're gonna read all patch notes, guys. We will, definitely. Wait, what the hell is that? It's so weird. Maybe they did not update. Like some kind of dots. Okay, let's teleport, but it costs 300k to us. 300k, it's fucking a lot. Okay, let's go. That's how this portal looks like. We teleported somewhere from 0 to 6 players. As you can see, I just turned on opacity, yeah? So it's a bit transparent minimap. So I would see what is behind the minimap. But where I am right now, I appeared in this location. It shows you on a minimap even your portal, so you would not be lost. Okay, there is a spot. The first one. 1.5k of experience. Nice looking solid, and it show you quality immediately. Like for real. Okay, this spot is small. It definitely for solo players. Mobs are super easy. Tier 5s look like they give normal fame. I cannot open it. It gives you might, favor, the same points, by the way, like in Mists. Okay, this camp is on high ground. It's actually cool. So you would see if someone will come to you, because high ground have a small advantage. Not bad. Okay, we opened it. It's a blue one. Okay. So it's still random. I do like how they visually upgraded them. It's 49k. It's without premium. Tier 5. Tier 5, and it's not bad. Guys, it's actually not bad. Okay, this objective completed. But will they be upgraded, or how they gonna work? I know that these camps gonna be randomized, so they're gonna appear and disappear from time to time. They also reward group dungeons. Keep in mind that it is only tier 5. So what is SBI told? There will be hidden, like, secret dungeons. Aha, okay. This how this new resource spots look like, with low tier resources. Actually, it's huge. It's actually huge. I do like it. What about this spot? It's definitely a new layout. Okay, we found Crystal Spider. Okay, it's not a Crystal Spider. It's a Crystal Cobra, guys. Crystal Cobra. I'll be honest. I don't know. Do you see the quality of... I will not kill it, by the way. Oh, you... Look at this circle around you. I do like these animations. Okay, but it's cool. Definitely not for solo, guys. Well, you probably can farm it solo on some builds, on nature, let's say, yeah. On werewolf, maybe, but definitely not on my build. Yeah, this big one is for groups, and there is no mobs around. But it looks like a static one. It's either was cleared not long time ago, or mobs still not respawned on this spot. Let me check these squares, and the rest of the map in general. Wait. I see that they changed saturation of this chest. I do like how it looked like. SBI, it looks much better. More saturated blue color. I do like it. And by the way, did this coffer spawn previously in Black Zone? Because I was not playing Black Zone for a long time. Or they just added them into open world? It's new. Yeah, okay, they added. Okay, let it be. It's not bad, okay. Okay, there is one more. This is a solo spot, if I'm not mistaken, yeah? Can I abuse mobs, by the way? Like in Mists. Let's say I'll pull this mob into this hotspot, and we'll kill this mob. Wait, it did not work. They fixed it? Let me pull this one. Yeah, they fixed it. You cannot anymore pull mobs outside of the camp, like in Mists, to progress faster a quest. So you actually need to kill mobs that are inside. They fixed it. I need to get used to it. Okay, it's a purple one, rare, tier 5 without any premium. And we got 87k. So with premium it will be probably 130, 40. It's a lot, guys. I'll be honest, it's a lot. Not a lot, it's a good number. Again, we're clearing this tier 5 spot, solo spot, super fast. They are dynamic. If you are a solo player playing on a nature or some kind of PvE suicide 4.1 setup, it can be a nice way how to make money instead of roaming in Mists. And again, they're probably gonna be much more rewarded. I mean, this hotspot's gonna give you much more rewards compared to Mists, because it's much dangerous to roam in these locations. Oh, okay, SBI. No fucking way you have done this. Pay attention on the lighting. Look at this. When we enter this location, everything becomes dark and we are in an undead area. This is fucking cool. And as you can see, it's group mobs. Ah, and roaming mobs, they also upgraded regular roaming mobs, by the way. I completely forgot about that. 9k of experience from an archer, 1.8k of silver without any premium. It's a regular roaming mob, guys. Regular one. SBI, it's insane. I do love it. I do. This transition between locations, visuals, it's insane. Oh my fucking god. It's like a small static location. Man, I imagine playing on battle bracers and diving groups on this spot. I already imagine that. Okay, in theory, you can clear these group spots solo on some builds. I think you can, yeah. Like on some kind of nature. Oh, it's also... No, this is solo, okay. So there will be different solo for solo and group players. Good to know. Super easy to clear, tier 7. They give much less experience compared to regular roaming mobs, yeah? Yeah, like 3-4k. Again, we are playing without premium. Aggro, as always, working in this game in very incredible way. Oh, wait, it's a rare solo cache. Wait, so it's a purple one. Okay. 137k for a rare one, tier 7, without any premium. And we clear these spots super fast. And again, don't forget it's a test server, so on a live server, rewards gonna be higher. Albion Journal. Okay. PvP, no. Social and guild. For unlocking all rewards, you're gonna get this thingy. I don't know what the hell is that. Okay, this avatar, this ring, this banner, weird one, very weird. This horsey. And this cool banner. Okay, let it be. What for islands? For islands, this avatar, this one, this nice head, this socks. Man, look at this hat with this animation. Okay, it looks cool. Not gonna lie. It looks nice. It is. Oh, Beetle, by the way. Look at this fucker. Okay, this mob looks cool, not gonna lie. Animations are clean. Look. Ah, that's how it works. Okay, when we catch it, we are taking damage non-stop. Not bad. Oh, purple. You see how they changed this color? Much better. I don't look so gray. It's fine, I don't know. 115k without black markets. It might be okay. I want to see actual rewards from doing these camps on a live server. Then I will be able to tell you, is it worth it or not to even farm these spots? Because again, you need to take into account, it is open world itself is the most dangerous place, especially if you want to do PvE. On a visible hotspots for everyone, it's one of the most dangerous spots to even, like, the ways how you can play the game as a solo player. It's tough, because these hotspots, a gang squad gonna roam around, it's the first place where they're gonna check for solo players. Literally the first place. So rewards actually must be pretty high. Oh, one more hotspot. Oh, there is a map. We found the map. We found the map, guys. On a regular hotspot? I don't see it on the minimap. I don't know, maybe it's a bug. Okay, we activate this. Okay, so they appear on the stones. All right, we go. Is there any indicator that shows that I found the map? Yeah, there is an indicator. Solo boss dungeon map will last for 9 minutes. So after activating, after we found this map, we can go into solo dungeon to kill this bossy boss. So it looks like a regular solo dungeon. Yeah, this one. I'm a bit confused, I'm not gonna lie. I just entered and I lost this indicator. And my map indicator disappeared. So yeah, it was correct dungeon, guys. No. If it would be incorrect dungeon, this map notification would not disappear. Yeah, we're just gonna clear it. But it's so weird. Why it show me it's like a solo dungeon, regular one? The end of the... Okay, let's just skip it. We'll get to the last boss. Boss map layer, random solo dungeon with no buff, and one trash blue chest boss. Like, for real? That's what kind of rewards you... No, I refuse to believe. Rewards should be high then. In this dungeon. Like, rewards... And there is no indicator on a boss to... No way. No, you will not do it to me, SBI. No way you implement it, and you made it in a such shitty way. Finish a boss layer. So it is a boss layer. Okay. Guys, it's a boss layer. So it is correct map. Let's kill the rest of the mobs. Let's do it. No, let's not lose hope, guys. It's a blue one. It's not even fucking purple. It's a blue. So also rarity can be different. Okay. No, man. Even for a test, it's shit. If in this, let me form my thoughts. SBI, I'll tell you how I imagine this content, how, like, on paper, it looks so awesome, so cool. How I imagine how it should work. You as a solo player, risking your life, roaming in tier 5, tier 6, tier 7, tier 8 locations among all gang squads that playing in blobs, other solo small-scale groups. You find the map, how it should be. You find the map. You activate this map. Other players that will roam around will see the indicator of the map. So they also can gank you, they can follow you. Plus, we don't know, this dungeon gonna be closed or not. Let's assume it's gonna be closed. Okay, let it be. But you was risking your life, roaming around spots, finding this map. Once you found this map, you should go into this layer with guarantee purple chests. Guarantee 100% purple chest with higher loot drop. I'm not even talking about, and that's what should be minimum rewards. It should not be rewards from a solo dungeon. It should be higher, because to get... I need to breathe. Then it would be cool, motivated, solo experience for play. It's gonna be fucking journey if you're gonna add it. But when it's not even worth it to go, when rewards is 12, 30, 40k for risking your ass, man, I wanna cry. I just wanna cry. I have no words. I wanna say lots of bad things, but I'm handling myself. Idea, again, SBI, is very cool. I do love it. But the way how it was implemented, from rewards perspective, without taking into account that how hard this content gonna be for actual solo players, taking into account what kind of builds you need to actually play to be efficient and play this content, I get the feeling that you are not playing your own game. You're not realizing how hard it is, what kind of risk a solo player needs to put into for such shitty rewards. Risk versus reward is not working. Again, I'm giving a feedback because I know that we had also shitty rewards, a good idea behind Mists and Nightfall Abbey dungeons, and it was shitty when you just released. The same should be applied to this type of content. Please, at least buff rewards for these boss layers. I fucking beg you. It's the first one. Second, later, please add separate layouts, unique layouts for these boss layouts. So you would have feeling that you actually play MMORPG and not copy-pasted game. Like game, with the only thing that you do is just copy-paste content. That's exactly how I feel when I'm testing these new features. The rest is good. Okay, I have no questions. I'm not sure about the rest of the rewards from the camps. I need to test it on actual live server, but it was not bad. But boss layer, such a cool feature. Man, you could do better. Please buff it, SBI. I beg you. Okay, we're in the first red zone. It is tier 6. Yeah, tier 6. Nice. Okay, this coffer is PvP. Yes, it's a PvP area. It's gonna be huge. This gonna be fucking huge. You're gonna make so much money as a solo ganker in red zones right now. It's incredible. SBI idea. Copy-pasted this idea from Diablo. Your Avalonian drones, treasure drones, it's like loot goblins in any other game. You kill this goblin, Avalonian portal will spawn with also unique boss and unique layouts. Here you go. Dynamic event. I'm gonna reward players to actually explore the world. Like 5% chance it's gonna open a portal, or 10% chance, with good rewards inside. Yes, they added. You see this transition? Yeah? You see it? How beautiful it is, yeah? In this undead area. Okay, they added. And it's also a conditional PvP zone. Rewards probably gonna suck again. We are in... Oh, actually, this mobs hit so hard. I didn't expect that. Yeah, okay. Thank God you added. Thank fucking God. SBI, you are geniuses. Some things are incredible. I do love it. It's gonna shape, like, it's gonna change open world experience drastically. Especially if they're gonna be actually dynamic. Man, you know what they need to do? They need to actually buff rewards drastically for these hotspots, even much higher than in Mists. In Nightfall, they need to give minimum blue chest, remove green chest from the pool. SBI, like, listen to me. Remove green chest from the pool, add minimum a blue one, and drastically increase rewards. The reason is simple. First of all, you will not be able to spam them, yeah, to farm them non-stop as a group and abuse this content, because you can do it only once and find a new spot. First. Second, it's very high risk versus rewards. Since it's gonna be a conditional PvP zone, amount of rats PvP are gonna be on Royals and also in Black Zone. Mostly on Royals. Gonna be insane. Plus, when you're in conditional PvP zone, you indicate yourself on a minimap as a PKer. So it's gonna be even at some point more dangerous to farm these spots on Royals than in Black Zone. So please, I beg you, make high rewards for this content, because it's gonna have insanely high risk. Please listen to me. Remove green chest and drastically boost rewards. I fucking beg you. Minimum blue, good rewards inside. It's not bad. It's actually not bad. Maybe on... Again, without premium, without black market, I would even boost it on 20-30% more. And SBI, 5-head solution. If you don't have loot to get into put inside of this content, remove 10v10 Hellgates from the game and put all this loot into these spots. Easy. Remove this fucking useless content and focus on open world. I fucking beg you. 0.1% of the players gonna be mad on you, but fuck them. I'm sorry, respectfully, guys. Not personally fuck you, but fuck you. We don't need 10v10 Hellgates. Now, let's go in Black Zone and try to find some dungeon bosses. And let's say you don't want to do it because there will be lots of these maps, a reduced amount of these maps. You see this map. Map Shrine Name Keeper. A reduced amount of these maps that you can find in open world to make it more rare, insanely rare, but rewards should be also be buffed. Please do it. It is nice content, very cool, and people would love it if you will boost rewards. As you can see, it's a regular solo dungeon without any indicators. Also, there is no indicators when you open, when you enter this dungeon. See? Nothing. We're gonna clear all mobs, so I will be able to open the chest and show what kind of embarrassment it is and why SBI need to change it and make these maps much more rare. Because again, you are playing in open world, in the fucking Black Zone as a solo player. You're gonna clear it. You're gonna activate this map. So much risk for such rewards in 2025, almost, considering how much loot you can get in other type of content, is not okay. Another type of solo content. That's not how you attract solo players in open world. That's not how you create alternatives to Mists. Because if that's exactly what's gonna be on a live server, I will anyway farm Mists and Nightfall Abbey dungeons. If they will not be nerfed in terms of loot. 100%. Wait, I earned 0 fame? Okay, no, I earned some fame from killing this boss, I assume, yeah? 4K. Chest. Do I need to explain more? Cool idea, but implementation, like amount of rewards? Oh man, no. I know. No, it's a fucking joke. We know that. You know what would be even better rewards? If instead of this dungeon boss layer, we would have an entrance, direct entrance to Nightfall Abbey dungeon. It would be much better than it's... No, yeah, like... And idea behind it, you should agree. Like, it's a 5-head. It's such a good idea, yeah? Roaming around the world, find a rare map, activating this map by killing open world mobs, then going into a boss layer. And first it's a solo dungeon with the same boring layout, with the same boring model. Like, okay, this we can accept. We play Albion, we get used to it. The same models for 10 years, almost the same models. And then you see such rewards and you're like, You might say, yes, it's a test server, but even for a test server without premium, it's fucking low. Plus getting ganked, yeah, there's so much risk involved into this type of content and you are giving players that. Man, I'm gonna be much safer if I'll play 2v2 mists and will engage into any fight between players. I think we tested everything. We cannot try new daggers, unfortunately. There is no cheat stones. New world, new open world objectives. Dynamic encampments are temporary camps settled by mobs from each faction who protected valuable cash. Those camps camped into two sizes: solo for individual players and group size for about 5 players. Approaching an active camp activates a quest for the player or a party that finds it to earn a certain amount of fame from clearing its mobs. Fame requirements scale with tier and region type. Quest progress is not affected by premium or fame bonuses. Okay, so it's very important. It means basically that your satchel probably will not work on these quests. It will not. Party progress is shared as long as members stay within the camp's vicinity. So you need to be inside of this area to get progression. Fame is divided among party members, meaning larger groups will need to defeat more mobs to complete the quest. Okay. Once a quest has been started, you can leave the region and return to the camp within 60 minutes without losing your progress, provided the camps hasn't gone inactive. Okay, so they changed every 60 minutes, I suppose. Camps in yellow and red zones are unrestricted PvP areas. My English sucks. Wait, does it mean there will be PvP areas? In red zones? Conditional PvP zones in red zones? Fuck about, who cares about yellow? Red zones. Oh my fucking god, SBI. No way to listen to your players and make use of conditional PvP zones on Royal Continent. Imagine how much action, how much content these red zones will provide to players if there will be PvP areas around these hotspots. Man, it's gonna be insane. Clearing and encampment rewards the player of party with access to cash containing valuable loot as well as might and favor. Okay. We knew that it gonna work like mists, but it got totally different mechanics and they rework it in terms of how you can progress, etc. So loot distribution and rarity is instant for each player. If unclaimed loot is automatically removed from this cache in minutes after a camp is completed. Okay, when a camp become inactive, all mobs... Okay, this one is very huge. You cannot even imagine how much action it's gonna bring into open world. Layer maps can spawn in mob camps. This is what I want to check. Layer maps can spawn in mob camps, including dynamic encampments, giving players a chance to uncover a hidden boss layer belonging to a corresponding faction. These maps are unlocked by defeating faction mobs within a radius around them. Independent of the dynamic... Okay. Boss layers corresponded to the site of the camp, whatever solo or a group. Solo layer maps have a higher chance spawn rate in solo dynamic encampments than in other mob camps, while group layer maps only spawn in group encampments. Once a player interacts with the map, it disappears for everyone else. Defeating the layer boss unlocks an additional chest with its rarity only revealed once completed. Man, thank you. Man, oh my god, how cool it is. We're gonna check it out. Dynamic resource hotspots. A significantly higher density of resource now spawned in certain areas of the open world for a limited time, shifting locations on daily basis. Open world coffers, yeah, this we saw already. Like in Myst, basically, they added them, yeah. Spawns across the world, those have a short unlock timer, offering quick opportunities for those nearby the active phase. Okay. Further notes, various mechanics such as dynamic spawn rates, activity in a region, and proximity of players may affect the active-inactive cycle of dynamic open-world objectives. Hideout and furniture cannot be placed where open-world objectives may appear. Characters, hideouts, and furniture will be removed from this area. Okay, they're gonna remove it. Let it be. Safe portal can now be found in the portal towns of the Outlands, offering solo player a quick teleport to random locations within the Outlands. These portals provide a convenient way to reach dynamic objectives in higher tier regions. It's true, but the problem is, man, the price of these portals is insane. Destinations are random within each portal. Assigned section of the Outlands with no overlap between safe portals. A map overlay will highlight the portal assigned region. Yeah, we saw that. You can see it on global map also. Portal use require a fee. This fee increase with each use within a limited time to discourage players for fishing to specific location. You see what they have done? So first of all, price is going to be high. And let's say if someone wanted to snipe you or find you, and he will not be lucky with first attempt, second attempt gonna cost him more and more. This is actually huge. Personal portal mechanics. After paying a fee, the player is teleported instantly and appears through the personal safe portal, receiving a region change protection bubble upon arrival. The personal safe portal is indicated exclusively on the owner's world and region maps, but it's visible in the game world when the owner is nearby. The personal safe portal remains up for 90 minutes, providing enough time for exploration and safer instant teleport back to the original portal city. Using the personal safe portal to return to the portal city is free. Safe portal close under the following condition. Its duration expires, it is used to return. The player dies, uses journey back, or travels to another safe location. The player collects any items from containers or perform trades with another player. Okay, this we knew. Regional difficulty and reward modifiers. Rewards and mobs power now increase progressively based on a region quality, making a higher quality regions more challenging and rewarding. Fame from defeating mobs, gathering and fishing, as well as silver and loot from mobs and chests as scale higher towards the center. Mobs have increased health and damage in higher quality regions. Outlands region maps now include a drop-down with information showing the reward bonuses and mob strength modifiers. Actually, we can check it right now. So if you're gonna open, let's say, a map, and we're gonna choose this one, will it show us modifiers? Okay, combat fame plus 480%. So because of quality level 5, we're gonna get 160 more fame. Now, combat fame from hunting in this area. Gathering fame, okay, 45%. Silver, increased by 120% because quality is 5. Loot is also loot is increased by 100% because of quality 5. Damage increased by 20% and hit points increased by 20%. Okay. It's not a huge buff, actually. Outlands player count indicators. A new player count indicator has been added to Outland regions, offering a rough estimate of the numbers of players present. Well, this we knew, yeah. Royal continent changes. Some tier 6 regions can now be found in yellow zones and tier 5 blue zones. Tier 7 resources now spawn in tier 7 red zones. Alrighty, this is actually interesting. Other changes. Kill details are now suppressed for 5 minutes for everyone except the killer and the victim. Wait. Does it mean that if, let's say, someone gonna be killed, there will be no global notification for everyone for 5 minutes? If it is the case, man, this is gonna be huge. So 5-minute delay skull, yeah? During a region prime time, the next activity chest value overlay now displays the current chest value instead of the upcoming one. Okay. Mob power changes. Mobs from tier 5 and above now receive incremental power boost, starting with 9% increase at tier 5 and 42% by tier 8. This adjustment do not apply to Avalonian tracking, demon hellgates, elite enemies in randomized dungeons and home bases. So it will not work in regular solo dungeons. Okay, as I understood. As mob power increase, rewards, fame, loot, and silver scale. Okay. Reward changes for group content. Rewards for group and raid content has been adjusted, including group randomized dungeons. Rewards now scale with group size, increasingly significantly as more players are involved. Fame and loot rewards for group of 3 or more players have been increased by approximately 50%. So if you will farm these group dungeons that are gonna be closed probably, yeah, they're gonna be closed with your teammates, with guild, you will boost rewards by 50%. It's actually huge. Group randomized dungeons entrances now close a short time after a player enters. So for Royal Continent, it's 60 seconds. For Outlands, it's 90. With solo randomized dungeons, a channel is now required to enter. Okay. New crystal creatures. We saw a cobra, by the way, yeah. At the group of 5 players, a crystal beetle and crystal cobra. And they will appear only when you will come close to them. All crystal creatures, including crystal nets, now spawn much more frequently. Their spawn rate is adjusted based on the overall guild season point output. To balance their increased availability, individual loot rewards have been reduced by 44% and might rewards by 83%. These creatures are now only marked on the map when players are nearby. Quick setting preset. Okay, this we checked when we just logged in. I will not read it. The inventory storage improvement. New Albion Journal categories. New 2 categories have been added to the Albion Journal. This category challenged players to participate in group and guild activities, encouraging players to work together in large-scale battles, guild missions, and other social activities. This category introduced missions that revolve around managing your personal and guild island, including farming and island progress. Edit new PvE, okay, other new journal rewards for new content, of course. Let it be. New categories for player rankings are available. PvP Fame Open World. Oh, it's interesting. PvP Fame Mists. So now they separate players. It's actually huge. PvP Fame in Open World, PvP Fame in Mists, PvP Fame Corrupted Dungeons, PvP Fame Hellgates, Roads of Avalon. Yeah, like, that's what we need. This is huge. Gathering Fame, Fiber, Hide or Stone. Player markers. Player can now double the size of all markers through the party menu, ensuring better visibility during large-scale battles. I think it's good. The gathering animation mark name text will no longer disappear prematurely when they take players rounds north of the screen. Okay. The gathering animation of wood axes has been reworked, providing a more visual, dynamic, and polished look to the woodcutting process. Animations of Deadly Chop and Battle Rush abilities have been improved for all two-handed variants. The internal monstrosity and bound molten demon have received a visual overhaul with updated attack animations and spell effects. As I understood, it's corrupted dungeons, bosses, yeah. The first heretic mine expedition has received environmental improvements. Well, let it be. Other changes: the pursue range of siphoned mages has been reduced. The enchantment level of randomized dungeon maps now matches the enchantment level of the dungeon it spawns. Combat balance changes. Bloody Reap, okay, Fire Staff, Pyroblast. Initial channel damage was reduced, channel damage after was, yeah. So you need to actually channel it for 1.2 seconds to deal maximum damage. And not just press and cancel and deal insane amount of damage by default. Holy Staff, heal was reduced, but okay, all these changes, I mean, balance changes combat-wise, we saw. I'm actually depressed. I don't want to play Albion today. I just don't want to play Albion. Coco, your favorite streamer. We can rate her. It's, by the way, Coco's crush. If you guys do not know. Hoshi Japan. You love her. I said something wrong? Yeah, let's rate Hoshi. She speaks English. Yeah, let's do it. But this boss layout ruined all my mood. Like, why? Why is BIO doing this to us? It could be such a cool content. Okay, love you all and see each other tomorrow. We're gonna play more Albion. I promise you, it's gonna be 6-7 hour stream, not 2 hours. Okay, love you. See ya, guys.